Debonair DJ for the people station B103. Boy, Big Ray, hashtag Big Ray in the building.
Yo, man, what's poppin'? It's the kids, $80.
What's going on, man? It's your boy, Great Plant-Based Drippin', Mr. Vegan Thanksgiving.
Chef Nikki in the mix. Tokyo Jet checking in. You are tuned in to DJ Samore Top 5.
It's DJ Samore, Top 5. DJ Samore, Top 5.
Rockin' with my girl, man, my DJ Samore. Top 5 on the
Innovative Black Station.
Innovative Black Station.
Innovative Black Station.
What's up? What's up? It's your girl DJ Samore. DJ Samore Top 5 right here on the Innovative Black Station. You already know what it is. We out here in Little 5 Points. If you ever been to Atlanta, you have never been to Little 5 Points, you got to come through, man. It's a lot of historical art things going on. A lot of historical things, period. People, period. I'm trying to tell you, man. Anyways, I want to say RIP to Craig Mack. Yeah, he passed earlier this week. Heart failure at 46. Man, it's crazy, man. R.I.P. Craig Mack. If I had something, I'd pour a little something out for him. You know what I mean? But we'll wait to do that a little bit later. Shout out to LaToya Luckett. She celebrated her birthday this past weekend, as well as kicked off the Set It Off play over at the Cobb Energy Performing Arts Center. When I tell you they did their thing, like she did her thing as Frankie. The Brat was funny as hell as Cleo. Demetri McKinney, Kyla Pratt. Like, listen, shout out to Jakari Johnson, definitely putting this play from the movie and everything. Like, when it comes to your city, you definitely got to go check this play out. Get your tickets at Jakarius.com right there. So we're going to go ahead and get into the countdown this week. Song number 5, holding down the number 5 spot is still New Freezer, Rich the Kid, Kendrick Lamar right there. Yeah, song number 4, holding down steady the number 4 spot on the countdown this week is the Reds Deshaun with Hardaway. He moving up on the urban radio charts. I see him peaking over there on the rhythmic. So shout out to the Reds right there. We need to get you on the show, buddy. You already know. Let's go ahead and get into some headlines this week where everybody's been talking about Black Panther, you know, making over $1 billion worldwide. My thing is, yes, it made over $1 billion worldwide, an all-black cast movie and everything like that. But where's the money going? Is it going to you, your bank account? I'm just saying, I'm not seeing none of the billions that's going into it. It's going to the white people that made the movie. But hey, it did break history, so that's what's up right there. Jules Santana, how you gonna go into the airport, you know what I'm saying, with your gun on? What's up with your mans? Why your mans like, yo, Jules, you got your gun on? Are you a convicted felon? You got a gun in the airport. Carry on. Now he facing 10 years in jail. Come on, man. Come on, man. Are you serious? Oprah, she got the movie A Wrinkle in Time that's in theaters right now, and they gave her her own Barbie. So you know you're doing big things when you got your own Barbie right there. So shout out to her. And she also treated a bunch of kids over there in Compton to go see A Wrinkle in Time. I don't know why they won't leave Whitney Houston alone. They trying to do another biopic or a story of Whitney Houston's life. I guess she's kind of like Michael Jackson. It's going to be like a whole bunch of these Whitney Houston movies. It's supposed to come out next year, so we going to see what's going on with that. And Bobby Brown, his story is being filmed right here in the ATL. So I know a couple people, they got some, you know, minor scenes in there. So, you know, when I watch the movie, I'm be like, I know them. All right, let me go ahead and get back into the countdown. Spotlight track number 1 this week, Zaytoven. He got a new record with Ty Dolla, Jeremih, and OJ the Juiceman. It's called What You Think. Check it out.
Oh yeah, what you think this is? Ay, I woke up this morning, counted out for him, yeah. Oh yeah, what you think this is, yeah? What you think this is? What you think this is? VVS the wrist. What you think this is? Brand new coupe outside, this a brand new vibe. She let down the sign, she know every line. What you think this is?
Dope record, right? Dope, okay. So song number 3 this week is that record. It's moving up on the urban radio charts. You play it, everybody's vibing to it like they in the club. That's where they met. Jacquees and Dej Loaf at the club. Song number 3 this week. Holding down the number 2 spot is Cardi B with Bartier Cardi. Some people didn't think it was going to be that record, but I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. I'm not going to say no names, J-Play. And again, Cardi B, if you pregnant, just tell us that you pregnant. But shout out to her. She won Best New Artist at the iHeartRadio Awards. She'll tell us one day, or maybe, you know, 9 months later when the baby pop out like Kylie did. TV music news. Okay, so Snoop Dogg dropped he was Snoop Lion for a minute. So now he's going back to his gospel roots and dropping a gospel album. Out for that double gospel album. I guess he was up in the sanctuary one day and was like, you know what, God, I got you. Let's go back, where it all started. Lucci dropped the album, he dropped the project, Ray Ray from Summer Hill right there. I think it's a dope project. Shout out to him on that. And Bayday from Ballgreesy, like if y'all not from Miami, you just getting on Ballgreesy. Like this is his time right now. We're gonna spotlight one of his tracks in a little bit. Star and Empire comes back on March 28th. And March 22nd, which is Thursday, Brass and Family Values, new season comes on. The season premiere party will be at Bar Chicks. It's free. Come through. Make sure you get there early because all the seats will be taken. And you will have to stand up and watch the show. And it's gonna be lit because DJ Samore's DJing. Into the indie spotlight track this week.
1200 on the bag, ass sitting on fat, stay popping on tags, lace with no trash, pretty girl must class. I take a nigga stash, and I get in that ass. Girl, don't be mad. Tote it, 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 tote it. Oh, you paid for
shout out to Marcy White. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Also, I forgot to mention B&J's going back on tour. I guess they was at the crib. Bag is getting a little low. Let's go on the tour again. So On the Run Tour Part 2 is coming at the Mercedes-Benz Theater in August. Got a chance to chop it up with the guy Vedo The Singer. All right, he got a new project out. He dropped off a new single. So we going to go ahead and holler at Vedo. He going to introduce let us know what he working on and introduce his latest record. Vedo, a.k.a. Penn Franklin.
Yeah, man. Benjamin Franklin. What's happening?
Yes, Lamb. I know how you got that name, though, because I know.
I just started, man. I mean, I've been writing my songs since I was 12 years old, man. And I noticed, like, everybody be having, Sean Gary got the pen. There's a few other ones now off the top of my head I can't remember the name. I just wanted to give myself like an alter ego, Benjamin Franklin.
And we just had homies in the building, which I feel like this is gonna be one of the R&B records.
Yeah.
Like you did your thing.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Let me show you Bluff City.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's family. I wouldn't even really say they the homies. They're like brothers. I've been knowing them for years now, especially Trevante. I've been knowing Trevante, man, for what? About 6-7 years now.
So how did that situation come about though? Because like I said, that record right there, like it's already almost top 20 on Urban AC.
Yeah, Urban AC.
Like how did that record come about?
Man, it was crazy. The OG Troy Taylor was called to work with them or whatever. And Troy was like, I needed somebody that's young but still dope at the same time to come in here and pin y'all some R&B records because he didn't want to really write it himself. Because he's still in the mix of everything, but it's still like when you tend to be a little older, your records tend to sound a little older as well. So you have to still stick to that young generation. And Troy called me to the table, man. It was like, yo, we need you to come in and work with Bluff City. Okay. And I was like, yeah, let's do it, man. And we actually went in there and did I think like 5 or 6 records out of all those records. And they had, from my understanding, they had been writing a lot and recording a lot, but somehow even after 2 years of sitting on that record, it came out as a single.
Listen.
Yeah.
When I say that one right there, when I first heard it, I kept saying, who is it? I'm like, but all I know is you got a record with them. I mean, they got a record, but you...
Yeah, no doubt, man. Like, that's not exactly. That's them the homies, man. And I was like, well, it's crazy, man. There's a lot of people have been wanting that record. Like, a lot of R&B groups from, like, Day 26, like, they wanted those records. Like, and it's still, but, I'm the type of guy, man, if I write one song, I can write another song.
I gotta tell you this. I first found out about I was DJing, I think it was my sister, Sweet 16, or it was middle school. Everybody was like, yo, play the Vedo My Boo.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what y'all know about that song right there? So I played it, and I'm talking about they know the words, and then I was like, okay, let me go do some of the cover game. You know what I'm saying? So like, then I got exposed to the music or whatever like that. So first I'm gonna say you're a YouTube cover killer.
Appreciate
it. What was like? What made you get into that? Was that where you started? Was that just a tactic to promote music?
Well, it was a tactic to raise awareness of who Vedo was.
Okay.
You know, so it was a tactic to boost my fan base. I started doing covers. Honestly, I started doing covers like it was a long time ago. But the way my approach on them was cool, but it wasn't getting the traction that I needed to get. And then I started doing other songs that were more current and more right now today, and all of a sudden stuff started blowing up. I mean, my first cover I did was Beyonce's 1+1, and this was when the song first came out. I did it, and I remember doing it, putting it up, and waking up the next day. World Star Hip Hop had put it up on their site. This was when World Star was jumping like crazy.
Right.
YouTube views were shooting, going through the roof, crazy.
Right.
And I think out of that, I gained like 20,000 social media followers.
Listen.
Another 20,000
I'm trying
subscribers.
to listen.
Like, and that was back in, that was I forget the, I don't even, it's like what, 2011? It was like 2012. I was still in high school when I did that. Yeah.
First soap bombs.
Yeah, man.
That was another dope we missed.
Yeah, Monica reposted that too. Yeah, Monica reposted that.
So who are some of your musical influences? I know you're on The Voice and you know Usher kind of coach you, but your musical influences, where did it start?
It started with Temptations. With the Temptations, I love the Temptations. I watched their movie, about 1,000 times over. I know every word to when the movie come on. I know it all. Right. Temptations, of course. Stevie Wonder is a really big influence. Of course, Usher. Gotta say, my boy Chris. I love everything that Chris does. He's such a versatile artist, and he's able to kind of do anything and be great at it. It's you know, a lot of people can say they can do this, but it's very hard to do something that actually be good at it.
The Voice. She was on The Voice. Yeah. Usher was your coach.
Yeah.
What is something that we didn't see on TV that you know he told you that helped you to this day? Trust yourself. You know, like on TV, just trust. Like on stage, trust yourself. In the studio, trust yourself. Always go off of your gut feeling. When it's time, when you're in the moment, just do it. Because I had a thing where I was actually, I would be scared to hit a certain note on stage because I've hit the note before, but I'm scared of messing up. So I kind of, not hit it at the time. Okay, but he was like, you just gotta execute it, man. Just do it. And you did that.
And I did it, and ever since then, like I just do it. And like whatever, when it comes to writing a song or cover, I just do it.
Bringing R&B back.
I'm trying, man.
Bringing R&B back. Let me ask you this, because I asked Buffy the same thing. Okay. What they thought about R&B today?
Honestly, back in the day, it was only one type of R&B.
Right.
But now it's everything. You got neo soul. You got Bryce and Tiller introduced the trap soul.
Yeah.
You got the Future R&B. You know, you got the Drake R&B. You know, it's got all these are different vibes of R&B. Ultimately, they all fall in the same genre. You know, but I think that, well, as of right now, today, speaking in real time, I think R&B is like being resuscitated, man. It's being resuscitated by the younger generation that's really coming in and you know taking this R&B wave by storm. Like myself, like a Bluff City. You know, you got the young homies Armand and Trey, who just signed over at Warner Bros. They doing the same thing, but so I think it's been resuscitated now, man. You know, I'm working with a lot of these young artists now, like artists I won't say young artists, but artists my age. You know, like them William Sedge, all these people who really, you know, are taking the R&B game to a whole nother level because we really care for it and want to see it back up. Yeah. Big ups to Tank too for coming through.
Right. So new project. It's out right now, all digital platform. And we got records on there like Slow.
Oh yeah, Slow.
We gonna talk about it. That's a single.
Yes.
On My Way.
That's the lead single.
Is Add to You on there?
Yeah, Add to You was on there. Actually, that's one of the ones that it's really blowing up. Like people like really rocking with that record a lot. It was a sleeper at first, but now it's one of those records that's slowly becoming one of the most popular ones on the album.
Okay, so tell us about it. You know, say what inspired it, what it, you know what I mean? Because I like it.
The album Add to You.
No, Add to You.
Add to You was just, I mean, just you know, the state of just women in general. Yes. I think that's what it is. You know, like a lot of women are underappreciated for the work that they put in. I think that you know a lot of people overlook it. Because I think now fellas just look at women as like, okay, it is what it is. But you forget, we come from a woman. You know what I mean? They bear our children. Yes. They go through a lot of stuff that we we don't go through, like, you know, pregnancy and the stuff like that, and dealing with a bunch of, like, you know, think, for example, just the way women are treated in society today. Not to mention the way, you know, people of color are treated. Women they're treated, if they're of color, they're treated that way. They're also treated a certain way because they're a woman. So it's like, but you know, with this record, I wanted to just let them know, like, I see you. I see what you're doing. I see you've been through a lot. And I just want to let them know, like, I'm not trying to come take anything else from you. I ain't trying to come take from you. I just want to add to you. You know, that's all I want to do. Just let me do that.
Right, so you have wrote for a lot of people.
True.
Okay, a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? What was your what is your dream collaboration? Whether it's, you know, while you pen Franklin, you know, or Vedo. What's your dream collaboration? Okay.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder would definitely be my dream collaboration. That's something I want to be like. I want to be able to say, man, I got a song with Stevie Wonder.
Right.
And everybody can say that.
An official,
authentic.
Yes.
You know, I want to be in that.
Manager.
He playing the keys. I'm singing. He's singing. Like, yo, that'd be, you know, that's just something that go down in the books, man.
You cash or credit?
I'm cash.
Low key or flash?
Low key, man. Low key.
Okay, it's fruits and vegetables.
I like vegetables.
I read or watch TV.
Watch TV.
All right, what you watching right now? What you watching?
For some reason, my TV been on Law and Order a lot lately. Like,
Okay.
TV Law and Order, like Chicago PD, all that stuff. Like a lot of that stuff been on. I've been watching it for like the past couple weeks.
Okay. IG or Snapchat?
Oh, definitely IG.
Okay. So, you know, hustle or be broke. But
It means you got a choice.
yeah.
It gives you a choice, and that's the life choice. Hustle and be broke. You know, Steve Jobs had to hustle. You know, you know what I mean. I'm doing everything, whether it's online, trying to collab with creators, that's hustling. You're trying to collab with other creators on your level, that's hustling. Write songs, that's hustling. In the studio, that's hustling. You know, even if I'm just, you know, sitting down with my manager / business partner, going over just like, you know, ideas, that's hustling.
So slow, sexy, you know what I'm saying, real R&B.
Just slow with them, like, it's honestly, that record kind of it was self-explanatory, you know. Once again, I see you've been through a lot, man. I know a lot of times you end up in situations and you find yourself moving too fast and it ends fast.
Right.
So now I'm saying, like, hey, let's just take it slow. You know, that's what I want to do with that record.
Gotcha. That's a good one right there. Yeah. Definitely get you in the feelings. So, you know, for now, it's out right now. You know what I mean? You got a show on the 7th.
Yep. Well, the show is featuring me and the homie Sammy.
Okay. Tell Sammy we need him back on the show. I'm just saying, don't plug the situation.
No, yeah. So that's the show on the 7th. It's gonna be a real dope show, man. I was contacted by the people putting the show on, and you know, they told me a little bit about the show. It's just kind of like, you know, something for the kids. I would say for the kids, and you know, people my age, kids in college and stuff like that, to come out and just have a good time and see some nice performances. So it's gonna be a real dope vibe, man. April 7th, that's center stage.
On the 7th, what you got going on 2018?
Man, taking over.
I'm
writing for everybody. I'm writing so much for everybody's project. Like, I gotta find time to actually, you know, nurture my own career. Like, I have to tell my manager, I'm like, yo, this week I'm gonna just take this week, man, and just write for myself, because every day is something new. Like, yo, you trying to work, you trying to get in, you trying to work, you trying to work. I love all the opportunities, but I can't get sidetracked, because at the end of the day, I'm a writer, but I've always been an artist first.
So, I mean, which one you like doing better, the artist or the writing? Kind of writing is the checks, but the artist, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think, honestly, I love the writing, but I think I love being an artist, because it's a way for me to really express myself. Because if I write a song for somebody, it's ultimately me and something I went through, but they're expressing it for me. But when I'm able to get on stage and perform the song and do interviews and talk about it and tell people where it came from as an artist, I think that's priceless.
So give them how to contact you.
Everything, man. Everything is across the board. Vedo The Singer. YouTube, Vedo, VEDOTHESINGER. Instagram is Vedo The Singer. Twitter is Vedo The Singer. Facebook is just Vedo, but if you type in Facebook / Vedo The Singer.
Hit him on Instagram, because he will hit you back here.
I definitely.
Yeah, just don't get caught up in the DMs.
Nah, I don't get caught up in the DMs. You don't know what you DMing these days. Man.
Right, Safari.
Before we having fake pictures and stuff, you like, man, she bad.
Don't get caught up by Safari now.
Let's say, hey, what for Safari? He winning off of that now.
Right, but he swear he ain't do that.
Yeah, come on. We know publicity stuff we see.
You already know what it is. Go ahead, look into the camera, tell everybody, introduce this record.
Yo, man, what's poppin'? It's your boy Vedo, and you're listening to my record.
It's you with my body. Touch every spot, turn you on before I make love to you. Yeah, we'll become one when you're ready. I won't pressure you. Girl, I ain't got nothing but time. We can take it slow. Cause I want much more from you. It's been a while, so baby, girl, let's take it slow. Trust me, girl, ain't no rush. Ooh, I made time for us. We can take it slow. Take it slow. Yeah.
Vedo right there. He definitely is doing his thing, bringing R&B back. Spotlight track number 2, you know I gotta give you 2. I mentioned Ballgreesy dropped Vedo 2. It's out right now, and this record, I think it's gonna be a fan favorite that's gonna move to a single. Do Me Baby. It's a little nasty. It's a little nasty, but Nice and Slow was kind of nasty, and they cleaned it up, you know what I'm saying? So I think this one might be that nasty one. Y'all check it out and let me know.
No, you got class them all. Beat it fast and hard. How you reaching for God? Slow down on it. Whine and grind on it. Take your time on it. Watch how I shine on it. Get you to climb on it. Bounce from behind on it. Bounce up and down on it. Commit a crime on it. Got you licking your lips. Moaning wide in your hips. Want me call you a bitch when you're taking the dick. Uppercutting that thing. Got you calling my name. Meaning you off the chain. Got you feeling the flame.
I told you it's a little nasty, but the Prince sample, you can't lose with it. Anyways, if you're not going to South by South this weekend in Texas, you're not going to Miami for Jazz in the Gardens, you want to know what's hot in these ATL streets this weekend. Of course, earlier this week, last Sunday, we was out here for little 5 points at the Outlet ATL. Shout out to Donna Perry over there from BET's Ink, Paper, Scissors show. You know, this is Brainchild or whatnot. And if you missed it, make sure you follow him at the Outlet ATL. Yes, DJ Samore's official DJ. So if you like Living Color, you like Mad TV, but you want to see it on a live platform, make sure you check out the next one at the Outlet ATL. Tuesday, of course, we was over there at Boogaloo with Shawty. What My Name Is from Streets 945, and DJ A1. Carrie Hilson was the celebrity, co-host over there with Celebrity Karaoke or whatnot. So that's what's up right there. Thursday, it was popping back over here at the little 5 points over here at this spot called Variety. They had Angie Stone, Avery Sunshine over there. Rich Homie Quan had a listening session on Thursday. It was a lot of things going on Thursday, but this weekend, Friday and Saturday, we had Bar Chicks, of course. That's a given. Karaoke on Friday, we Grown and Sexy on Saturdays. Sunday, if you're a sneakerhead or you know somebody who is a sneakerhead, you want to go to the sneaker exit over there at the Infinite Energy Arena. Kit Soprano and X Malone from the Rise and Grind Morning Show over there, Live Hip Hop Daily. They are doing a live broadcast, so if you want to be on the radio or the live stream on Live Hip Hop Daily, there, check them out over there at the sneaker exit. And then Tuesday is Third Tuesday. If you're an artist, poet, singer, whatever your talent is, or you just like that type of shit, just come through Apache. It's going to be live. Gray's hosting. I'm DJing Junkie. Our chef is going to be there at Apache on Tuesday right there. So it's time for me to wrap it up because my mouth is a little dry and I'm trying to go. It's full of 5 points, man. It's a lot of culture out here, y'all. If you haven't been to Atlanta, definitely look up little 5 points to come through. Song number 1 this week, the guy, come on now. It is the hottest song out there. I gotta give it to him. God's Plan, Drake, song number 1. Every Sunday, check out the Schedule 1 show on Highly Unique Radio, DJ 730. I'm the DJ on the show, so you know it's lit. They have different artists that be coming through there and everything like that. Shout out to Connecting the Dots. They're popping. You know what I'm saying? Right here on the network on the Innovator Black Station. And yeah, the H.O.B.B Club. Y'all see? We rocking the H.O.B B Club. Get your shirt. Get your hoodie. It's warming up. They got new apparel that's coming. TheHOBBClub.com. Until next time, we out here. We ain't going broke, y'all. We just working.
I ain't never going broke.
But that's the good thing about music, man. This is one profession you can literally do until you are dead and gone. Like literally, you can really do music until you go.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
you might not be singing, but you can be behind the scenes, executive producing something. You know, especially if you got them connects. Like this is one of those careers you can really do forever.